The book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 11, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnants of his people, right, of his people, the nation of Israel, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam. Like, you got East Indians. People think they're East Indians, but they're not. They're actually Israelites, because they've been scattered there. Because you had the trans-Saharan slave trade, where certain Jakes were taken from Africa and sold to who? The Ishmaelites, all right? To the Hamites in East Africa today, to the East Indians today. And they became like the lesser class of these nations, man. A byword and a proverb among these other nations. And from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. All right? So this is Psalms chapter 106, verse 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them. All right? Because we went to go into the land of Israel and cold slaughter all the Canaanites, everything, all the men, all the women, their children, all right? Kill the cattle, everything, man. Completely cleanse that whole land. Because all the abominations spoken on the book of Leviticus, they were all doing. Homosexuality, lesbianism, sleeping with their mothers, all right? Adultery was going on, having sex with animals, so forth and so on, man. Eating abominable foods, okay? Idolatry was going on, child sacrifice was going on, all right? So we was meant to completely purify that land, because that would be the holy land, man. All right? So that purify that land, meaning get rid of all the stones thereof, meaning all the heathens, man. Get rid of all of them, and then made that land ours, man. And that's how we would build up and grow up as a people, man, into a kingdom. But did we do that? No, we didn't. We spared them. We transgressed the Most High Power's word, man. And there's always a repercussion for that. Concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. So that's what happens, man. When you mingle among the other nations, man, you wind up learning their works, man. You wind up worshipping their gods, and their gods become a snare unto us, man. When you read Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter, when it goes into how we were meant to slaughter the Canaanites, we were not meant to give our sons to their daughters, or give our daughters to their sons. Least we wind up, being captivated by their customs and practices, and wind up being second-class citizens to these nations, man, and following their ways, and giving our honor unto these other nations, when really we're meant to give our honor to the Most High Power. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, and shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan. And the land was polluted with blood. All right? Molech. Because Molech is a child sacrificing god, man. And Molech was always being worshipped down the centuries by various different nations. The child sacrifice demanding demon, man. The head of a bull, but the body of a man. It was known as Molech by the Canaanites, by the Carthaginians, all right? Then it was known as, Kronos by the Greeks. And then down the line, it was known as Saturn by the Romans. It was the same God being worshipped, being sacrificed to, The only difference was it was given a different name down the centuries, man. And now even today, it's called Baphomet. Baphomet. You always see the rap idols and so forth and so on holding up the Baphomet sign, you know. That's also a child sacrificing devil. And our people, if you see this church right here, is this church right here, man. You know, we're gonna try to get close to it. Lewisham, Seventh-day Adventist. You know, people go here on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? People go there on Saturday, but flipping, you know, because Saturday, all the days of the week. So lock you. Let me try to get this thing on a decent place, man. I had to do that. The spirit just made me. The spirit just made me do that, man. Because goddamn, man. The spirit just made me do that, man. But point is that Saturday, that's just a name that the Romans gave. Because all these days of the week, they're all Latin names by the Romans. Saturday, that's what you get the word Saturn, man. Saturn's day or Satan's day. Like I was saying, man. Saturn was just a Romanized name given to Molech, man. Okay? And the Romans sacrificed children to that god, that deity. Saturn was their chief deity, man. So the same way our people were sacrificing to the Canaanite god around 4,000 years ago, the same way they're doing it now. They go to that church on Saturday, claim they're worshiping God, when really, that's just they're really worshiping Saturn, man. That's what the hell they're doing. So once again, they're worshiping Molech. Alright? And if I went in there and tried to reprove them, they wouldn't listen, man. They just continue doing what the hell they're doing, man. Because our people are stiff-necked and rebellious, man. That's why they're destroyed. That's why they're not going to acknowledge themselves as being Israelites. Alright? They're just going to keep on calling themselves West Indians and Jamaicans. You know, if you see over there, this is Elam shop, man. And then over there, that restaurant says a taste of Elam. So the East Indians, they're proud of their ancient national identity. But when we tell our people what their ancient national identity is, they can't relate to that. They feel like they can't really relate to that shit, man. They can't even relate to being proud of being Jamaican. That's what they were born up knowing. That's what slave master gave them. So they just take pride in whatever the white man give them. Whatever Esau give them, Israel just adheres to it, man. Esau's meant to be our slaves, not our motherfucking masters. Our people want to stay in captivity, man. They want to stay with the slave label, man. West Indians and shit. Negroes. Blacks, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans. They want to take pride in whatever Esau give them, man. That's why the Most High has to get rid of them, because they ain't fucking right, man. The Most High wants us to be a holy people. That's the way it was from the beginning, man. A holy nation. Now let me get that, man. The book of Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. The Most High made us holy, man. Because why? Because the Most High is holy. That's the image of the Most High power. We're meant to show forth the image of the Most High power, to be holy, man. Holy, what makes us holy? Following the holy oracles that were given to us by the hand of Moses 4,000 years ago. That's what makes us holy. That's what severs us from other people. The fact that we follow